Hey Taurus, welcome to your January 2021 reading. So we've made it out of 2020. What a dumpster fire of a year. Some people didn't have too bad of a year. Some people had absolutely horrible years. I was one of the ones with a horrible year, but hopefully there's better days ahead. So what I'm going to do is get a general vibe for you, recent past, the present, and the future, near future. And if I see there's another person really heavily in your reading, I'm going to look at them, see what they're thinking, what's going on. If it's mostly just about you, I won't bother. I'll just keep focusing on you. Okay, so let's get started. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed as well. Okay. All right, so I think you see the truth of a matter in a way. I think you're seeing somebody for what they are, you're seeing somebody clearly. It could also be you're seeing yourself clearly. Any kind of self-deception that you had about another person, I think it's about another person though, to be quite honest, because I have 2 court cards there. So I think that any kind of fantasies or illusions you might have had about somebody, you're not being very delusional about that anymore. I think you might have had a lot of daydreams and ideas, and you might have romanticized somebody or kind of put them as a potential. You know, when you see, like, you fall in love with the potential of somebody, but it's not actually the reality of who they are, but like we can stubbornly like keep putting them in that box of what we want them to be or what they could be or what we could be with them. I think that you're no longer doing that. It could be a family member or work as well. So somebody, it could also be you're just not deluding yourself about a situation anymore, whatever area that might be. You're just choosing to, maybe something happened where you got the truth. It could have been you saw something online as well. Not for everybody, but you could have spotted a text message or comments or something. You know, you could have found out some information that kind of shattered your delusions about somebody. At the bottom of the deck I got the 7 of Swords, so there was probably maybe sneakiness, lying, cheating, trying to hide information. Somebody thought they were getting away with something, but it looks like something was found out. So the truth is there, and you can no longer wear the rose-colored glasses, I suppose. What else we got? You're not fighting. You're not going to fight. I think you're taking a really measured, steady approach to this. You're just kind of withdrawing. I don't see any like lashing out or massive fights or name calling or any kind of explosive temper. I think you're really withdrawn right now and kind of keeping everything to yourself. You're being stable, rational, grounded about whatever's going on. There's a lot of people in this situation, so I don't know if it's a romantic partner or a group of friends or a work situation, but I do see you finding something out, not exploding, and just kind of going within to think things through, kind of withdrawing, maybe isolating a bit. And you're coming across as really unaffected though, like really stable, rational, logical. No overt dramatic displays. It might have happened before, but it's not happening now. You're like appearing really calm, cool, collected, steady, and grounded. And I think you might be, I think whatever happened or whatever you found out is making you just want to focus on money and focus on building tangible things, money, work, creative projects, putting money away, whatever you can do in the material world to sort of maintain control of your life, I think is where your focus is right now. Yeah. So it looks like whatever happened, you didn't lose a temper over it, so that's good. Why so many people? Why are there so many people here? Okay. Yeah, you're just kind of shutting out. Okay, yeah. You've totally just completely withdrawn, isolated. You're just shutting yourself off. You just want to work. You want to be by yourself. You don't want to engage too much. You're just focused on building whatever you can build. No emotional dramas. You don't want any part of it. You could have blocked people or blocked somebody. You're just not having it. You're totally like, this is a very closed off, not tolerating bullshit type of vibe. So I really think you're just doing your own thing right now. Yeah, which is good. Okay. I'm just going to take these away and pull some more cards for the upcoming energy for you. All right, Taurus. What is the upcoming energy for Taurus to prepare for? This is just for like a couple weeks, couple months, so it's not the forever end all be all. Okay. You might want to get into contact, or you might be in contact again with somebody that maybe is pretty sexy and you're really attracted to. They could be a bit toxic, have a little bit of a dark side, but I think you find them extremely attractive still, despite that. And maybe because of that, somebody that might be a little bit dangerous, maybe have some addiction issues. Yeah, but I think you still really like this person. It could be a friend, a family member, a lover. I think you'd be happy to see them. Okay, yeah, somebody really mysterious to you. Somebody that you just find definitely mysterious, attractive, could be a little bit of a mystical person. Somebody you can't quite figure out, and I think that intrigues you a lot. I think you're just like really drawn to this person despite knowing that they've got that toxic streak, which is fine, you know, like, I guess, like, we all like what we like. I can be like that, so I'm not judging anybody. Okay. Somebody that's got a little bit of an underworld vibe, you know, but definitely wildly attractive to you, probably in a lot of ways. I don't necessarily see it as being a bad situation between you two either. I think you probably get along quite well and are like quite happy to see each other. I don't see the toxicity of this person affecting your life at all, and vice versa. It's just, you just generally like each other, but you look really drawn to them. Definitely drawn to them. Okay, let me get some more. Yeah, okay. So in the upcoming energy here, it looks like you might be feeling a bit more social and happy to be communicating, talking, seeing somebody, maybe even having some drinks together or something to eat and just kind of having a good time. Yeah, I think you could possibly be helping a friend out that was in a really bad situation, and you're just kind of cheering them up, you know, as they move to smoother waters. So I think that, yeah, somebody that you know is maybe going through something really dark, a friend or a family member or a lover, and you're just kind of doing your best to cheer them up in the future. And I think you really like this person and they really like you too. And I think you do a good job of cheering them up. So yeah, that looks nice actually. Let me get one more. I'm just going to pull a different card, different deck, spice it up a bit. Yeah, again, I think you're just kind of maybe the voice of reason for somebody, or people right now, somebody that's going through a dark time, and they're just kind of coming out of the light, and you're sort of brightening the mood up, and it's not heavy, and you know, like what they're going through is like super heavy, but you're not heavy, you know, and I don't think it's not affecting either of you in a bad way. You're just kind of helping somebody grab the reins on their life again. I don't think you're doing anything like giving them money or anything tangible like that. I think it's more you're just being like a good friend or a good lover or whatever it is. And that's really nice, Taurus. Okay, let me get a final moon card here for you. And then I'll check in with you in a couple weeks and see what else is going on. Luck is on your side. Okay, so yeah, those things that you're working on, or what you want to accomplish. I don't honestly see anything bad or super negative coming out of your reading in the near future, and that's great. It looks like things are looking good. If you've had some choppy waters, I think you're moving into smoother waters. And if people that you know have had choppy waters, I think you're kind of helping them transition and just sort of keeping it light for them, and luck is on your side. So yeah, I don't see anything negative or heavy or crazy coming up in your near future, which is no news is good news, right? Okay, so that's all I got for you, Taurus, and I'll catch you in a couple weeks, okay? So take care.